Hey guys. All right, I'm outside. Sorry for all the leg. Sometimes you don't realize things until you get into position, but you know what? Whatever. Boxers are comfortable. These are men's boxers. So, anyways, okay. All right, so I didn't want to be inside. I just needed to get out here, and I got tired of all the noise and stuff. So today specifically too, like, I know it's my hormones, but like there's definitely this feeling of like frustration, and just like that there's kind of we have the 9 and the 8 of swords out here. So it's like you might just be feeling like mentally you're like, I've had enough. What also is coming to me is that if you are like I think I think that it goes together that like the one in the family that's the black sheep is and who chooses to be the cycle breaker and all of that. Like, you are, at least I know for me, and you're a family person still. And so it's interesting because it's like you kind of always felt like the black sheep, like you felt like left out, or you felt like you didn't get along and you didn't fit in. And even that your family still kind of hates you, like you're dealing with this spiritual warfare. But it's like it all kind of goes together, because then it's like your purpose is to like develop this soul tribe and to bring people together again, so that in a way that's like not judgmental and is accepting. And because it's like there's just certain things about this journey that are just like torture, because it's not torture. Don't take that the wrong way. It's not torture, but it's like it's just there's the elements of it that are tragic, like knowing that you can't have this deeper connection with your family, with certain family members, and that they might have bad intentions for you. And it's wild, because it's like I'm aware of certain things now that I wasn't in the past, and yet there may be certain truths that never come out. There may never be a witness. I know there's been specific instances there was other witnesses, but it's like when your family is the rest of your family is the witness, but they're all on this team and you're on a different team, then it's like you're the odd man out. So there are so many elements that, like, the isolation, I think, gets to us. And there is a note here about either someone is sick or to take care of your health. No idea what noises. We got the birds going, we got planes overhead, y'all, so I hope that this comes through. I've got that like you're daydreaming, but you're in this kind of, you're wishing for more pinnacles than what you've got. You're kind of in your ego, so it might just be like all of this overwhelm has kind of brought you back to that like Page of Cups energy. You are trusting your discernment and your judgment. So it is giving that you're standing in your power. There are these illusions, this moon reversed, because I've been feeling that energy as well, of like this other energy trying to like pull me back down. So they want you to feel like you can't be this 9 of Pentacles and your destiny is not going to happen. You're not the sun. They want you in this like 10 of Wands. Just very petty energy, like, no, you can't, you don't deserve those things, like you can't have those things. And that's another part about this that's so wild, because it's like all the injustices and stuff like that, like it hits you from time to time, and you need to process it. But it's also like you may or may not have anybody beside you to like be there with you, or to grieve with you. And it truly does feel like the rest of the world just doesn't care. And it does to me feel like we're living in a world of complex trauma. Like I genuinely feel that way, that most people are not connected to their heart, because it takes the healing process to get you there, and it's just the world that we're living in. I don't think that being attached to the physical is normal for us as humans. So stick to your guns, because if you don't have anybody else on your side, and you know that some people around you, because we had injustice too down here. If you don't have anybody with you on your team, like if you're in isolation right now, you're the only one that can stand up for yourself. But that's what makes you so strong. That's what makes you be able to be this person that can be in this Nine of Pentacles. And you are that person. It's just being able to switch your mindset from the self-limiting beliefs to believing in ourselves, and not letting the self-doubt get us down, or other people's doubt, which is all the reflection, but like that being reflected to us, not let that drag us down. Because it's a special kind of tragedy to have your family be the ones that don't have the best intention for you. It's just like, it's weird. I don't like even talking about it, because it's just it's wild. And it's hard to stay in that space of being like, okay, yeah, these things really did happen. It's almost like you always want to like hold that space for those people, but you have to get to a place of like, okay, enough, I can't do this anymore. These people don't want to change, and they chose their path in life. Like, we all have these same choices. So it's like, you can't, I've seen it happen with other women. Like, I've been in spaces where it's like, in jobs where it's like women just choose to like spew their hatred because they're bitter because whatever happened in their life, but they chose to take it out in the world. And it's like, it is what it is. You just have to like accept your role and pour that love back into yourself, and know that you're protected too, because we're not ever stranded out here. And I'm losing energy, y'all. Okay. The ants are trying to take over. They haven't bit me, so I guess they're like sugar ants. I'm not sure. All right, love you guys. I'll leave my email for personal readings only. Take care, and don't give up. Trust yourself. Believe in you, even if you're the only one on your team. Okay?